What's up, you guys? Stoopzz back again with another video. I just got out of the shower and I wanted to make this video. I know I've been away for a couple days and that's because of the holidays, and I just posted a Mistweaver guide yesterday and I'm getting back on posting more videos, more guide videos for a bunch of different classes like priests, druids, holy paladins, shamans. I want to provide some content and help you guys along your journey before the season comes to an end. But when I was in the shower, I was kind of thinking to myself, and that's when I do a lot of my thinking. I wanted to make a video, no special crazy edits, no jump cuts. I just want to talk to you guys kind of again, heart to heart, and let you guys know how I'm feeling. I have a lot of friends now that I'm seeing that aren't playing World of Warcraft anymore, and as I go across other YouTube channels, I see a lot of people saying World of Warcraft sucks, Legion sucks, and it seems to be the trend like every expansion that people complain that an expansion sucks or it's boring, or you have friends that were playing and then you go through your buddies list and you don't have a lot. Now mind you, for me, my buddies list is more filled than it's ever been, but it's probably because of my channel and people adding me and stuff like that. But I know that's a struggle for many of you guys out there, so I wanted to make a video kind of just talking about my thoughts. And as we're moving into the next expansion, I'm sure many of you guys are wondering, how good is BFA going to be? Is, you know, Battle for Azeroth going to be a great expansion? Are they going to fix PvP? And I think a lot of times when we are waiting for a new expansion, there's like a lull period, which we're in right now, and then you're waiting for new content to come out, that new BG's coming out, and then I just see this common theme where people consistently complain about the expansion. My friends do, other content creators do, and it doesn't bother me, but I just want everyone to understand that it's not necessarily how good the next expansion is going to be. Like, it has nothing to do with how good the game currently is or how great BFA is going to be. I don't think that matters so much as what we're doing inside of the game currently. And I think a lot of people, when you start an expansion, there is so much going on, right? Like, you have so many people online, all of your friends come back, so it's an exciting time. But then you log on maybe a month later, 2 months, and then one of your friends stops playing, then another friend stops playing, and then another friend stops playing, and it could be because the game is not as fun. But I firmly believe that if you're the last person standing, and sometimes maybe you're the first person to quit, maybe like my friend. I have a friend in mind that always quits, like, you know, 3 weeks in, a month in, but he always comes back, right? And I get excited when he comes back, and then he stops playing, and then I'm like, all right, damn, he's not playing anymore. And I've quit too. Like, there's been times where I haven't played WoW for years. I take a break, I don't want to play anymore, and I come back. But every time I quit, there was a common theme where I didn't have anybody to play with. And I think this is something that all of you guys face, many of you face. Maybe you're in a really lit guild and there's a bunch of people in there, or you're in a guild with a bunch of friends, or your buddies list is filled. Maybe you're a streamer, a popular streamer, and you got tons of people to play with. But if you're the average player and you have nobody to play with, the game is not fun. And I don't care really what, I mean, I don't want to say it like that, but I don't think that content makes a difference. Maybe content will keep you around for a little bit longer, but eventually something gets boring. It doesn't matter the game, right? There's no game that you'll play right now 8 hours a day for a year straight, 2 years straight. It's insane. Maybe you don't play 8 hours a day. Maybe you come home from work. But after a while playing the same game, whether it be COD, Destiny, Oblivion, you know, Dark Souls, it doesn't matter. You get over the game. And I think we're so critical on WoW and what kind of content it has and how boring it is. Is it boring, or are you just bored of it? And I think it's more of the case. Crazy dog outside. Sorry, I had to close my window. This chihuahua is going ham. But again, I'm getting back to the point where is WoW boring, or are you bored of it? And if you're bored of it, then I think you're looking at the wrong, like you're looking in the wrong areas for fun. Like, you're looking at entertainment from just content standpoint. And I've always stood by the idea that World of Warcraft really is a better version of Facebook. It's a better version of MySpace, if you guys know what that is, or Twitter. It's a way to communicate and meet people in game, right? Like, people use Tinder. I mean, that's for like relationships, but people use like dating apps or meeting apps or apps to meet people, keep in contact. And what's better than World of Warcraft, where you're in game doing things together, but you're able to communicate? And I think people lose that, and since we've lost that, things aren't as fun. And that, for me, has always been the thing I've been trying to get across on my channel. I've talked about this a lot in several videos, but one of my good friends recently, I won't say who or whatever, but is not playing WoW anymore, and that bummed me out. But then I also realized, I'm like, well, why is he playing the game? Like, what are his purposes for playing the game, right? Like, why is he playing it? For just to have fun, just purely content based, I've always played because, and this is why I started my channel, was because I wanted to create a community to make friends. When I got back in WoW, I had a bunch of friends playing, and then they all left, and it was just me playing, and they all left for different reasons. They're busy, they got bored, whatever. But I never even played with them. And when they left, I had nobody to play with. So I was like, I'm gonna make a channel so that I can meet and create an environment to meet and make new friends. And that's what we have done and are continuing to do. So I'm really happy about that. But then I go to other content streamers or whatever, other streaming channels, and they're just always so negative about WoW. They're so negative about the next expansion. Oh, WoW is going to be, you know, BFA is going to be like Legion. And it's just like, I don't understand. Why are you playing the game? There is no game, I don't care what you play, that will give you the amount of entertainment that you've gotten out of WoW over the past year. If you've been playing WoW for a year, a movie ticket, I've used this example before, a movie ticket is like $12. That's 2 hours of entertainment. You pay $15 a month for technically 30 days of entertainment. That's a lot. I want you guys to understand that when you're in WoW, go out of your way to make friends. And if you can't make friends, you can use my channel. I mean, that's, you know, shameless promotion or whatever. You can go to other channels, you can join guilds, but go out of your way to meet people and make friendships, because friendships are what keep people around. And the friends that you do have, make sure you maintain those friendships. If you're logging on and you don't say hello to a single person on your B tag, what kind of friend are you? You're just another person, another name, another thing on the buddies list, right? How many friends do you have on your buddies list that you don't even know who they are? You don't even know who they are on your buddies list. I might have a little bit of an excuse, like I don't know who any of these people are because people add me all the time. But if you don't know who they are, what fun is that? I mean, it's just random. It's just random people that you whisper, do I know you? That's not any fun. That's not a real relationship. That's not a real friendship. That's not going to keep you sticking around in the game. That's not going to keep them continuing to play World of Warcraft. And that's what you want, right? You want more people to play so you have more things to do. And I think people should really recognize that. My friends that left, I never played with them, and I regret that. I don't know. I wasn't looking at it in that light at the time. Had I played with them, they would have stayed. I guarantee you, if I stopped having my channel and then we all stopped talking to each other, all the people that I'm playing with now probably wouldn't play because they have no one to play with. But are you going out of your way to make friends? Are you a lurker? Are you somebody that just sits in the back? Are you somebody that just logs on for 30 minutes and then logs off? What effort are you putting in to making friends? World of Warcraft, it's about making friends. Currently, especially, right, because there's no solo queue, you need to have friends to do things in the game. You need to have friends for mythics sometimes. You need to have friends for arenas. Going in BGs by yourself is boring. So that is why I created this channel. PvP is just an outlet for me to create a channel. I wasn't good at PvE. I've never really been good at PvE. I've never had put my time into PvE. Maybe I would have spent more time creating a PvE channel, but because I put so much time into PvP in the past, that's what I want to make my channel about. But that was just a format for me to meet people, make friends, and grow a community. You guys can join that. You guys can join your own. You guys can go join somebody else's, but try and be involved. You have a whole year probably till the next expansion comes out. If you like this game, if you want to come back to this game, it's plenty fun. I'm never bored of WoW. I don't log on WoW. I'm ever bored. Why? Because I have tons of people to play with and to talk to and to make friends. And you can say, oh, well, look at you. But I make an effort, right? My videos are an effort to meet people. I don't do it to be popular. I don't do it for the money. If you think I'm doing it for the money, it's absolutely insane. I can stream and sometimes make $10 after 6 hours of streaming. I make like $3 on my videos. I don't do it for the money. I don't make a lot of money. So I think that's an illusion that people have. That's why I created my channel, or why other people create their channel. I don't think people understand that I did it and I continue to do so I don't get bored and I have friends, and I stay away from going out and partying like I used to, and I stay away from doing substances like I used to, and I stay away from bad influences like I used to be around. And now I'm doing a lot better, and it's because of this game, and it's something that I'm really proud of and happy to be a part of, happy to have gone through. And I want everyone else to kind of follow suit in that if you'd like to, right? I'm not demanding, I'm not defending WoW, I'm not saying, if they brought back vanilla, it'd be this. I don't think so. I think vanilla was a great way to have a community, and that's why it was so popular, but I don't think you should have my camera shook there. I don't think you should have the game like tell you or help you make friends. I think you should go out of your way to make friends. It's how much effort you're putting in. If you're logging on for 30 minutes, you're not going to get much out of it. If you log on for a couple hours and you try and make friends and you message the guy that's in the battleground, or you try and invite this person to the party, or you're talking in my channel or in my chat and you're trying to group up, if you come out to the Sunday events, if you do different things in the game, if you join a guild, then you're gonna have fun. But if you're by yourself and you want to be a lurker, it's probably not the game for you. And that's not what this game was really found on. It's not a quick match kind of game. I'd like it to be, right, because people aren't as, they're very reluctant to make friends in the first place. That's why I want solo queue. If it was so active and people are participating and messaging each other and dueling, you know, these other issues involved, I understand that, but then I wouldn't really care about solo queue because there'd be tons of queues. I mean, I want to be able to play on my own, and I also want team queues, so separate topic. But I just think that's the issue, and I want more people to see that. Everyone that's watching this video right now, however many people watch this video, I want you guys to see that it doesn't matter what content they drop, because it's all going to get old. And you know this, right? You know this when you don't play WoW for a while, and then you come back, and you always ask your friend, well, it's just going to get boring like it used to, right? Like, is it anything special? It's always going to be boring unless you have friends. And what were the times that you played WoW for the longest? I'm assuming when you had a ton of people to play with and you had a bunch of friends. When all your friends were playing is when you played the most. And when they're not playing, you don't log on. The game needs people and friendships and relationships and like conversation to be fun. There's tons of things you can do. Arenas, battlegrounds, transmog runs, mythics, just goofing off in game, talking about other things in voice. I play WoW, and sometimes we're not even talking about WoW. We're just in voice and we're talking about other stuff, like real life stuff. That's how I got into WoW, right? I used to sit in vent and I used to talk to people for hours and hours and hours. I'd do my quests, I'd level up a character, but we're talking about other things. It's not always revolving around WoW. And that's why I built this community. And one more quick thing I wanted to touch on. Sometimes people, or it happened a while ago, people will think that, oh, like you talk all this smack on other content creators. A lot of it's just me joking for fun, but at the end of the day, a lot of it is how I internally feel. I'm just joking about it. But yeah, I do find other content creators really lazy, and I'm bringing this up because I question, for me personally, what their incentives are. Like when people quit the game and then they come back when the expansion's hot, I don't necessarily like that. You know, I think now is a great time to make content for people that want to play WoW and are bored. They want something to be excited about. They want to be involved in a community. They want to feel a part of something. This is when I believe most content creators should step up to the plate if they truly love this game. What are their motives? If they love this game when it's not at its peak, to make content to keep people engaged, excited. And that's why I love people that are OG and stick to WoW and they keep playing it. I'm not saying you have to devote your life to WoW. That's, you know, it's your personal choice in life. But it just, for me, it rubs me the wrong way personally. And then I make jokes about it. But yeah, I give a lot of people credit for the work they do, but I don't know. I feel I spend a lot of time on my videos. I spend a lot of work on my channel. I mean, I've only been doing this. I just passed my 1 year right now. I just passed my 1 year mark for making content. And I challenge you guys, I honestly challenge you to go around and look at other channels and look at their videos and look how long they've been doing them for. And I have no editing experience or anything. I have nothing. I'm not bragging or boasting myself, but I'm saying it confidently. Go around, look at theirs. See how many edits they put in their thing. Is it one shot take like this video is, which 99% of my videos are not like? Are they making guides? Are they just doing stream highlights? And then they'll say, well, it's not worth it because I'm not making any money off of it. Okay, well, I'm not making any money off of it. But I'm doing it to help, you know, entertain you guys and try and keep what I believe is a great community alive and doing my part. I'm not solely doing anything. I'm a small channel. I know that. And I know, oh, well, you're a little tiny channel. I know that. But I'm working really hard to build a community and grow my channel and make my channel something that you guys deserve, and make my channel something that's fun to be a part of, and make my channel something that inspires people to keep playing this game and try out Arena, because that's what I'm currently good at. If I was better at something else, then I'd try doing other content. And I'm bringing all this up because I hope that some of you are watching. I got a lot of people that come to my channel, and I'm always willing to help every single one of you. And I know for a fact you can't say that's not true if you watch my streams. I give tons of people shout outs. I offer them a free microphone or camera if they get their first 100 subscribers. I get people started. I make them artwork. I help them. I promote their channel. I do stream raids as much as I can. I donate to other streamers. So if you're somebody out there that wants to make content, and this is really why I'm making this video, try and help this community the best that you can and make content. Don't be discouraged if you get 1 viewer or you have 10 subscribers. It doesn't matter. Everyone starts somewhere. I started somewhere, and I got excited about the process, and every friend that I made along the way is what kept me going. So it's all about your motives. Just like all these other content creators that come around, they make videos and they stop. Like, look at them and look at their channels, right? They might have 200,000 subs and they get like 4 or 5K views on their videos. I think it shows to their community, like, they see that. At least that's the way I feel. I think they see that, and they see how passionate you are about it, how excited you are about it, or are you just doing it to do it? Are you doing it to be popular? Are you doing it to make money? Is this the way you want to make money? Are you envious of other people that make a ton of money making content? If you're doing it for the right reasons, you'll continue to do it over and over and over again because you love doing it, right? I got excited for my first 20 subs, 50 subs, 100 subs, my first 1,000 subs where I was so excited. And I get excited every day when I get new subs and I see I'm growing. So I hope that all of you out there that want to make content, reach out to me and ask for help, and I'll help you in any way that I can. I'll give you the best advice that I can. I want to keep this game alive, and I want everyone else to understand that I'm doing it for these reasons, and I hope you all continue to play for these reasons and realize that it's not about the expansion, it's about the people you meet, the friendships you make, and how you groom those and maintain those. Log on, check in on people. What's up, dude? You want to hang out? You want to play? What are you up to? Talk to your friends. If you log on and you don't whisper a single person on your battle tag, you're making a big mistake. I'm sure many of you log on and don't say anything to anybody. It's not going to be fun. The game's not fun that way. It's not an amazing content-based game. It's got a lot of stuff to do, but I wouldn't say it's an amazing content-based game. I would say it's a game to make friends and do things with your friends. But that was just on my mind, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It's a little bit of a random video, just me speaking to you and how I feel about everything. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any more questions about my channel, or you want to start your own channel and you want my help in any way I can, leave it in the comment section below and I'll get back to you guys right away. Try not to miss me on my Twitch. I'm on Twitch Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, Twitch live stream and YouTube live stream, where I answer all of your guys' questions in depth. Do not forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.